go the pass. I see the praise Messiah, we see the cruise. We the chill with him, we win, we never lose.
We go to bed, we never close. We go to
Hello, our people. Hello, family. Welcome back to our channel. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is Speaking Grace TV. I am Adana. She is
Hannah, or you could call me Wumi. Anyone you prefer. Yeah.
Sure. Anyway, Sha. So today we have brought you another very juicy topic. Now today we're going to be talking about maintaining yourself, so like self-care or maintaining your self-worth as a woman after childbirth or after marriage.
Yeah.
Well, after childbirth basically. Yeah, so that's
after marriage, after childbirth, whatever
yeah.
Season you're in.
That's basically what we'll be talking about today.
Yeah, so basically, for you to be a better wife, for you to be a better mom, then you need to be in a
better friend, better person.
Yeah, you need to be in a good place. You can't pour from an empty cup. So today we're just going to be sharing basically things that you can do, to care for yourself. And especially for women, mothers especially, you take it to be like you see it as if you're selfish sometimes. Probably you want to go on vacation and you're leaving your children at home. You'll be like, I'm leaving them at home. You feel that kind of I don't know how to explain it sometimes, but
you feel guilt.
Yeah, to leave your children, blah blah blah. You need to do this, do that, and all.
Or you want to go out with your spouse, and you feel like every outing you go, you have to go with the children.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to leave them. You don't want them to be missing out. Forgetting that you and your spouse, you were there before the children came, and when they grow up, they will go and find their own spouse. That's
all right.
So, what's your point number one?
So, point number one, the most important one, make sure that you're in right standing with God. And I think that's the most important form of self-care for any woman. Make sure that you're in right standing with God. Maintain, your relationship with God. The Bible says, seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and every other thing shall be added unto you. So that's my first point.
Okay, my own point is spend some money on yourself. Spend some money on yourself, please. We're all guilty of this one. When we're talking about it, we just started laughing because we're all guilty of this one. In short, me especially, I can be on the internet browsing. In short, if you check on my browser, it's either children things or men's things. You almost never see women's things. Even when you see women's things, it's just window shopping. I never buy any. So yeah, spend some money on yourself. Try to make yourself look good, because when you look good, you feel good. So spend money on yourself, on your physical appearance. Buy yourself new clothes. Don't wear worn out clothes. Keep yourself in shape. Keep yourself in fashion. Very important, because your husband's pride and joy. You are the face of the family. So you can't wear tattered clothes and put your children in Gucci and take them to school. They will not look at them, because you are the one dragging the children. You don't want to look like a house girl when you go out with your husband and your children. They will be looking like the master and the mistress or the mistress of the house, and you will be looking like the house girl. So keep yourself in shape, keep yourself in fashion. Just love yourself a little. Some TLC will not do any harm. It will not break the bank, and it will not make you go bankrupt.
Yeah, my next point would be to eat well. I feel like I need to do better in this part. I'm this kind of person that if I have work to do, house chores, not talking about other jobs like we do with content creation and all, with house chores, house clothes to wash and all, I like to finish. If it's 2 p.m., I finish my work. That's when I will eat. And they've said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but unfortunately I miss it a lot. So I need to do better in that part. Eat well. When you are catering for every other member of the family, your children, give yourself something to eat as well. And it's something I need to eat healthy, and eating healthy and eating well. Yeah. something because you need good food to stay healthy.
Even though she finishes the children's cake, I've got her several times. She will say, they are not eating it now. What do you want me to do? No. Tell me. That one is by you.
Take your trophy. Thank you.
Okay, so my second point will be set your priorities straight. Set your priorities straight. We all get it wrong. We all get it wrong at the first time because, as we've said, we've said in our other video, having babies or having a child, there's no manual. It doesn't come with, nobody can actually tell you that this is exactly how it should be. Every childbirth, every family has their own dynamics, as I will always say. So set your priorities straight. Know when to show love, when to be strict, because if you just keep there's this big grammar I'm looking for. I knew it since, so but now it has disappeared. If you just keep bending to the will of everyone around you, trust me, you will lose yourself in the process. So you have to set your priorities straight at every given time. What's the most important thing? And you have to, when I say set your priorities straight as well, you have to set aside time, self-time, alone time. It's very difficult. Trust me. I know.
We know now.
Sometimes I have to lock myself in the bathroom, and the children will still be banging on the door, saying, "Mom, Mommy." But you just have to give yourself that time so you don't lose yourself. So you don't. If you need to get angry, if you need to scream, please give yourself that 5 minutes. It's allowed. When my kids were still like much younger than they are now, I used to feel guilty anytime I get angry, upset, like with myself or with them, or anytime I feel frustrated. I used to feel bad, like these children are my joy, I shouldn't be feeling bad. But I've understood that my mom, and I've done some research and everything, and I've come to understand that it's okay. In short, if you don't feel that way, you're not human, and you're not doing things right. Because for you to be a good parent or a strict parent or to do the right thing, you have to upset them, and they have to annoy you, because they are children and they are growing up. So you need to go through that process. So when you need your alone time to scream, to shout, to cry, give yourself that time. Don't bottle it up. Give yourself that time. And also, it's very difficult, but you still have to make time for your husband, because he was there before they came. He will be there when they leave and go and find. My husband will always tell my son, leave my wife alone. Very soon now you go and meet your own wife. So yeah, that's how it is. You have to create time and space for everyone. There should be time for the husband, there should be time for the children, there should be time for the family put together. If my husband is watching this one now, you say, tell them.
All right. For me, the next point I would give is do what you love doing. Do what you love doing. If you love to dance, create time to dance.
You can teach your children how to dance as well.
Yeah, you can even register in. No, we're talking about yourself. What you enjoy.
Okay.
Register in a dance class. Things like that. If you love to go out, take yourself out. If you love to hang out with family and friends, do it. If you love to cook, anything that just make you feel relaxed, basically, just do it. Do what you love to do. Create time for what you love to do. Yeah. So that's my next point.
Well, I think this video is long enough, so I'm going to keep whatever other points I have, and because in this particular one we really love to hear from our mommies out there. We want to know how they have been able to see themselves through. What are the tricks?
I don't know. I still have the one that I even love the most.
Your last one.
I have to create time for rest.
Join you together.
Create time for rest, because there are a lot of times. I don't know. Are you guilty of that? You create time to rest. For sleep and rest. Create time.
You can see my eyes.
Irene.
You cannot open very well.
Okay, So create time for sleep and rest. And one last thing is, for me, what personally I love to do is to go out, like vacation. I love it, And I'm telling you, Adana, you can take me on a girls trip vacation. I'm openly telling you.
On national YouTube. Oh, but no,
Take me.
keep the donation coming. Let's take
a
a
girls trip and just
where do you want to go?
just pamper me. Let
Where
me
do you want
wake
to
up. Let them bring
go?
my breakfast and
Where do you
let me
want
go
to
out.
go?
do the research. Okay, I'll tell
So
you.
you are saying this
Let me
is a blank check.
Wait.
Where does you want to
I'll
went?
do my research and
Where
get
does
back
you want to
you.
went to? It's
I'll do my
fastest.
research and get back
It's
to
not
you.
present.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's her last point. I'm not letting her say anything else this video will not end.
And I hope know me now. She be talking. Me, I know you know now. I
Yeah.
will talk.
Yeah, Sikwa.
I will talk.
Anyway, so yeah, like I said, would really love to hear from all the moms out there. Tell us how you've been, because we are still learning. We are still growing moms, as you can see. We're still very young, and we're still very much open to learning. We're still very much in school. So please, we would like to hear from even the dads, because I would love to give my husband 1 or 2 points as well. So please keep the comment coming, keep the points coming, and as we will always say now, if it's something that we need to do another video on, we will. So thanks for watching, thanks for being there, thanks for being our family. Until we see you next time in our next video, stay safe, stay blessed. Yeah. Because this one no interruption. That one message, this one, that one was the problem. This one I just carry go. You know, say we don't get many videos before we don't start, you know,